restaurant.
So no more than 5 minutes. And tonight, we do not talk about the 3 rings of marriage. First the engagement ring, then the wedding ring, then the supper ring. Not to be mentioned by any people tonight at all. Now the verse of the microphone is in fact the mother of the bride. Always interested to hear what the mother of the bride has to say. Because if it was me as a weatherman, I would suggest that marriages are made in heaven. But so is thunder, lightning and hail. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kim!
Roger, this yours?
Be quiet, please.
ប្រទេសខ្មែរបារាំងអាមេរិកនិងជប៉ុនបានមកចូលរួមនេះខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណជាអាណ័យយ៉ាងជ្រាលជ្រៅបំផុតហើយលើទីបញ្ចប់នេះមានខ្ញុំក៏សូមជូនពរដល់បងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នានិងញាតិមិត្តជិតឆ្ងាយសូមឲ្យបានជួបប្រទះតែសេចក្តីសុខនិងសេចក្តីចម្រើនគ្រប់គ្នាតរៀងទៅវិញសេចក្តីប្រាថ្នាសូមអរគុណ
Kim, that was robbery. I couldn't have said it better myself. Now in return, would you please welcome the father of the groom, Ms. Roger, to reveal some insights into the makeup of our groom, to share some stories. The makeup of other James and many years. In other words, yes sirree, a bit of an expose. And surprise, surprise, Roger will be speaking in Cambodian.
I don't know.
Speak Cambodian.
I was just going to say, I'm not going to speak in Cambodian at all.
How's the child parent?
My Cambodian is very, very bad. Anyway, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Roger Paul,
I think it's called
the father of the groom. And on behalf of James and Liz, and both families, I would like to welcome you all here today for attending this special day of celebration at this wonderful venue. We are delighted to welcome Liz and her family into our family. Liz is a lovely young lady, always smiling and happy and ready to help. She has been calling Nancy and I Mum and Dad ever since their engagement, and we love her as a second daughter. Her mum and dad must be very proud of her. We love all our children and grandchildren, and James is no exception. I had the privilege of being at his birth. I think that Nancy was there as well, and I held him straight after he was born. I remember he looked around the room with his big brown eyes, taking it all in, and feeling a bit bewildered. Probably just like he is feeling now. Well, he has grown into a likeable, lovable, generous, intelligent, must get that from Nancy, young man, and he makes friends easily. And I know that because 2 weeks ago at Buck's party, I met some of his lifetime friends and schoolmates, and they're all lovely blokes. He also has a quirky sense of humour. I don't know where he gets that from. We are very proud of him, as we are of all our children. And he completed his apprenticeship as a painter and decorator now the foreman at program maintenance. James has lived with us for a very long time. Too bloody long. And he did have a small break, and once when he was six years old, he wasn't very happy with his brothers, and he announced, "I've had enough, I'm leaving." So he went out in the backyard, out into the garden, and it started raining. He then opened the cage to the rabbit cage, opened the door to the rabbit cage, and got inside. And looked at it. Needless to say, his brothers all waved at him through the window, and he wasn't very happy. It didn't take him long to get back into the house again, and everything was back to normal. Now, I don't know whether you know how James and Liz met. Well, it's all due to a roast chicken shop. The roast chicken shop was just down the road from us in South Croydon, and James decided to go in there one night to buy a roast chicken for dinner. Now, this went on for many, many nights. And this went on for many, many nights. And I don't know when he plucked, no pun intended, he plucked up the courage to ask her out. But it must have taken a lot of chicken anyway. And we are very pleased that he eventually did ask her out, and it led to all this. So, there's always a happy ending to something, isn't there? Now, where am I now? Here we go. To conclude, I would like to wish them both a long and happy, loving marriage. And if it's anything like dances and art, we've been together 55. So without further ado, I'd like you all to charge your glasses and drink a toast to the bride and groom.
It's yours.
Oh my god, it's mine. Don't you like that?
Ladies and gentlemen, have a round of applause for Roger!
Damn it!
Just give you a chance
What
to
the
lose
heck
that
is
one more
put my
speech
name
and
on
then
that?
we'll
It's a
finish
bit
out.
grown up.
So it's time now to welcome the bride and groom themselves, the happiest man and the happiest woman in the room. Now, James, when you have a discussion with Liz, you always have the last two words. Yes, dear. And James, always listen to what Liz has to say. I'm just trying to think. I never listen to my wife. I always listen to my wife.
Next
listen to what
one.
she says. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the happy couple.